welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be taking you my review on how I traded last week. All right, so I posted a lot of signal on my Telegram group. BTC was not really moving well. In as much there was a move on BTC, a very damn move on BTC, but I didn't got that. I didn't get that trade on time. I didn't got that trade on time. But among all, it was only gold that I posted on the group, where I saw something like a double button on the chart. Double button is something a shape like this, something like a W. I've already said that multiple times on the chat. Why double button? No, sorry. Double top is something like M at the top, that is at the resistance level, something like an M. Then double button is something W at the support level. So, I think what day was that? I can't remember right now, but I believe it's supposed to be on the 8th of July. Yeah, when it has already formed of the first leg, it was about going to form the second leg based on the structure and what I'm seeing at the chart. That was when I knew that gold is about going to make a little move at the upside. So fast forward to today, I'm going to be showing you the charts before the trade and how I posted it on my group. Then I will show you the signal I've posted that have not started moving, especially on NAS100, even the gold, because there is a zone where I marked that we are going to be selling since Thursday, Friday. That trade has still been ranging at that particular zone. So you can also take advantage of it now, because gold is still going to go to the downside. NAS100 is still going to go. In as much NAS have not given me the proper structure I want, but it has tagged my zone I've marked. So probably when the market open today, I will now like fully confirm if NAS100 is still going to go to the downside. But I'm strongly believe that NAS100 is going to go to the downside based on what I'm seeing. BTC the same thing, although BTC have already started moving and I took the trade, it's still moving slowly. I believe it's because we are in the weekend. Probably when the market will open late hour in the night today, is going to really push to the downside based on what I'm seeing. So on gold, I'm already on gold. I've already taken the trade. A sell signal I also posted. Aside from the buy, I told you guys that I've already taken before, and I also cash up some dollars on that particular one. So right now what I'm going to be doing like a general review and also pass the signal that most of them have already start playing now. So let's go to the chart so that I can able to show you and you'll be able to see what I'm trying to explain. All right, welcome back, guys. So first of all, before I dive in, let me go to the Telegram channel. So this is a general announcement for everybody. So if you want to be part of the community and also cash up some trade in the group, you can search on Forex Crypto Blue Pips. That's the name of the channel. So search for it, click and join. So it's going to automatically bring you to this group. So you can see from the charts, this is what I posted on the 9th, sorry, on the 8th of July. That was when I posted this. I think, is it 8 or 9? I don't know what this. 8 or 9. That was when I posted this. So at the screen there, you can see, let me click it. All right, below on the ground there, you can see I wrote a buy setup coming up on gold. One leg of the double button has formed. Let's watch out on the bullish 1 hour candle to form before going for a buy on this. So this is the structure of what I saw there. First of all, I've already made my analysis on a 1 hour time frame. So I just believe that market is going to respect this zone based on the structure of the market at that particular time. So when this was formed, I posted on my group and I informed everybody that they should just wait for a bullish candle to confirm this uptrend, which is what I did. I set up my, I've make my risk, I've already calculated my risk, and also the diagram was written on that particular place. So fast forward to the next day, this was when I took the trade. You can see I took the trade after the end, after some minutes of this 1 hour candle. This was when I took the trade on this particular goal. So I posted it already. You can see the outcome of the trade. This is the result. This is the result. So as of 10th of July, I think that's the next day after the move of this particular one. I also told the group that okay, there was no instruction on this. I only just posted it because I wasn't too sure of this damn trend. In as much I believe that this is going to be a damn move, but I didn't like post it for my people to take it. So I think this is NAS100, this NAS100, and this is BTC. This is actually the two trade, the two signal I posted after that one. Now take note, for everybody who is watching this, you can also take advantage of this. When I posted this NAS100, although no instruction was given to them, because most of them know how to trade, price must only come and test that zone I mark at before I start taking that trade. So this was not taken yet. On my, I think that was on my WhatsApp, I posted that price have not respected my zone. It has already started moving to the downside. But let's just wait if it's going to go to the upside. I think I posted that on my WhatsApp. If I find the screenshot of that, I'm going to be putting it by the side of the screen here so that you can see that, you can see what I'm saying. So when I posted this last 100 on my WhatsApp, I told them that the market have already started moving to the downside, but let's see if it's going to go back and test this my zone and my trend line I drew at the upside here. So but fortunately the market went back to this place, but it has not given me a clear confirmation for me to take the entry. So probably we'll wait till the market open today before we'll see what's going to happen at this rate. But inside there, I believe that this is going to go to the downside. It's still going to go to the downside. Let's just watch and see what's going to happen at this one. The same thing with BTC. I've already placed BTC already. It's already moving in my profit, but not that much, not that much move. So let's go back to the current chart of all these. This is BTC 4 hour time frame. You see, it has already started moving to the downside. You can see the structure of what I did there. This was where I marked on the Telegram channel before you get to that place. Let me go back. You can see. Okay, let me go back to 1 hour so that you can understand what I did here. All right. Let me check something on the group again. Okay. I'm checking on BTC. This is BTC. Now let's go to the current chart. You see, I think the market was somewhere here. Based on the structure, market was somewhere here, so it has not hit to this place. It was when the market hit to this place and came all over to this place. That was when I took the entry, and this little retracement to the upside, I also start again more entry because I strongly believe this is going to go to the downside. So if you are watching this video as of 12 12/7/2026, which is Sunday, before the market open, that you can still take advantage of this. Maybe take your entry, put your stop loss above 64,397. It's not yet late. Take your entry right now. The same thing with NAS100. NAS100, see, you see what I told you on the Telegram channel. When the market went to the dance to this place, I said that I was, let's see if the market is going to go to the upside. Fortunately, it has entered to the zone. So before we take a sell on this, I will want to see a very bearish move, a very bearish candle to the downside before I will take this sell. For now, I've not taken the sell. So if you are watching this video today, like as of 12/7/2026, just watch out for this. Just watch out for this. Like I say, wait for a bearish candle before taking this sell. So the same thing on gold. I told you I've already taken the trade, but the market came to this place. I went up again. Oh my god, that is about 1 to 2.5 risk reward. My risk rewards always be 1 to 3, but I didn't know why I didn't end the trade. I didn't know why I didn't end the trade, but it's still moving. Like I still believe it's still going to go to downside because we are still on the downtrend. So for gold, it's a no from me for you to place a sell now, but it's already too late. Except probably if this thing went to the upside again. Except if this market try to make something again, probably to here again. You cannot take this sell because this thing must tag this zone. I believe it must tag here. Alright. So let's just make a quick analysis on one of all these forex pair, since all the analysis have already post have already been made. Let's check on GBP and JPY. GBP. Alright, first of all, I go to my 4 hour time frame. When I go to my 4 hour time frame, I check, I go to this trend lines. I take my horizontal ray, mark at all the recent high of that particular market. You see, this was I practically do 4 hour time frame. You can see. So with this, if you back test, you will see that whenever the market come back to that line, either an trade or a down trade, there's only a reaction for you to place a trade. Either it show a chart pattern of a double bottom or a double top. You understand? So for this right now, this particular one, this particular horizontal line is already invalid because the market has already break into the upside. So I'm not going to be using this again. Rather, for the current market, this is what I'll be doing. I will mark out the recent low of the current market. What is a recent low or a recent high? This is a recent high of the current market. This is the recent low of the current market. So just mark out the recent high and the recent low of the current market. Then you you go to your 1 hour time frame and check out what is happening there for you to place your trade. So I've told you, I've marked this. It's just very simple. You don't need to like stress yourself in analyzing the market. I've marked out the recent high, which is this, and the recent low. Mind you, if you watch, you see what happened there. When the market came back to the recent high again, you see what happened. You saw the chart pattern. Very, very simple. And this recent low you are seeing right now, I bet you it's either the market come to the downside, break and test this thing again, then go all over to the place, or it start moving to the upside down. Mark this and watch and see what's going to happen on GBP JPY. Let's check what is happening on 1 hour time frame. You can see right there, it has already given me the structure of a double bottom, something like this. A double bottom, something like this. Very, very simple. Don't complicate yourself trying to want to analyze market. So as for this, I will be waiting for the market to come and bounce here before going to the upside. Why? Because on a 1 hour time frame, this is a recent low. So there must be a little retracement to this line before it will go up. Just watch and see what's going to happen. There must be a little retracement to the down before it start moving up, or there might be a break down with a full candle, then retest before going to the downside. That will be all for today.